What's up, Wolfpack? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another trucking video, guys. If you're the first time here, welcome. And if you're a return, welcome back, guys. Yeah, we're back on the road. I know it's been a while. We are in Fort Link, Nevada, just east of Reno. Hope you guys hear me okay. We're on the Pilot right over here. That's the truck right behind us. I'll catch you guys up a little bit later in this video, so stay tuned about everything that has happened, why it's taking me a little bit to put some videos out. A lot of things going on the last few weeks, and I'm going to share most of that today on this video, so stay tuned for it. Right now we're heading to head out. I already did my pre-trip. We're going to pick up some liners, the black roll liners, and we're going to get that loaded. We're just like 7 minutes away from the shipper. And we're gonna head out to Texas, so stay tuned. Let's hit the intro and let's get loaded. So here we go. All right, guys, so this is the load that we're getting. These are liners. If you haven't seen this before, you've seen a couple on my Instagram. I don't know if I've done a video with them. I think I have. Usually we pick up in Commerce City, this type of stuff. It's the first time over here in Forney, but I've been offered these before. The rolls, you got to drop the trailer, pull forward, because they load them with a single forklift right here, and they load them from front and back. So you just park, drop them where they tell you, pull forward, and then they load both sides. So this is it. Always make sure all your straps are nice and tight and secure. Normally you could put a twist on these. I did it. I put them tight enough that they don't start flapping and stuff. I did on this one, but that makes sense. So we're loaded. Let's roll. That looks like somebody was having a bad day. Somebody was having a bad day at some point. Tires got in fire. What's up, guys? Quick update. We are in Tonopah, Nevada, if I say that right. Little town, desert town. There's our load behind us. It's a little Texaco truck stop just outside the city. Letting Nala do her thing real quick. We're taking a 30-minute break. Don't know if I'd say the route, but basically we took over 80. We took US 95 south. We're going through the mountains on the side of Nevada. On the other side of that is technically California. Nyla, don't go down there. And a lot of dirt and stuff. I don't want her getting into crap, but the other side of that is California. Technically, we're just going down US 95. If you haven't been through here, this is my second time coming through here. It's nice and desert, nice highway. Mostly, of course, another truck's going to show up when I'm trying to do the video, right? With the beep, beep, backing up, beep, beep. But mostly, two-lane highway. The aggravating part is going with the campers. They don't do more than 60 or 65. So we had a couple of spots where, had to wait the best time to kind of go around them. But I slowed those down, not too much, but a little bit. But other than that, it's a nice highway to go through. This is definitely would be this is the last time this year that I'm coming up here, because I'm going to try to stay east and southeast. But just to catch you guys up on everything that's happened. I said that you guys probably been waiting. What's been going on, man? Well, a couple of things. You guys saw I went to Washington, shot the wedding out in Washington that I talked about in my last live when we delivered in Walla Walla, Washington. That was a few weeks ago. Then we took a small load from Oregon down to Sacramento area, dropped that off. Again, got there last Thursday. Today is Thursday of the following week. We got there last Thursday. Actually delivered Thursday morning, and spent the weekend with the kids. Little bit of running around, doing a lot of things. Worked on motorcycles. Updated that, leaving that ready for when we move, because that's the good news. That's the news. We are leaving, guys. We are leaving, technically, officially leaving California. Our stuff been out there. If you've been following the channel for a while, our stuff has been in storage. We started in California, and we had our storage, our motorcycles over there. My kids are over there. Ashley's grandparents live over there, and that's where all this began. And for the last year and a half, going to 2 years, we spent it on the road, getting our license, driving, getting the experience I needed, and now being in this lease purchase with Tennessee Steel Haulers gives me opportunity to go wherever we want to go, and of course make a little more income, significantly more income than I was. We definitely taken a lot of breaks this year. I do want to talk about that later in other videos as far as financially. I know I haven't talked about numbers a lot in this channel, and on purpose. So we're gonna do, I think I have an idea coming up, but that's gonna be probably in about a month or so, or the beginning of the year, and we'll talk numbers and all that. But so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're liking the content. Subscribe if you want to know how that works for me as a lease purchase on not a fully first year, but I'll give you the pros and cons, and also going to share some of my mistakes that happened through that. So hopefully you don't make the same mistakes, so you watch out for, depending on your situation. But anyway, that's coming on the future, guys. So I will be talking numbers with you guys probably the beginning of the year. So make sure to stand for that. But we've made some changes. We actually, you guys have heard me talk about, us talk about, off and on this year about we should get a place, not get a place. Temporary place. Not what we want to get for permanently place, because that's what we're working towards. But we definitely thought nice and hard about it, and we did make the decision to get a place for at least for a year, maybe two, and I'll tell you why on the next update here. But we're gonna get rolling. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'll tell you where and why that's gonna be at. But so stay tuned for that, guys. I say I'm just taking my 30 here, and I'll let you know when and where and when it's happening, and a lot of things that are coming out to this channel in addition because of that as well. So I appreciate all the support. Again, we hit 1,000 subscribers in the last couple of weeks. I think we're a little over 1,000 now, but I appreciate all you guys' supports that you've got put in the channel, and all the new subscribers. Thank you very much. Make sure to like the content if you're liking it. That helps a lot the channel. Nyla, over here. She's getting into the trash over there. Over here. Nyla, come. Nyla, come over here. Come. Let's go. She gets in. Once you're getting hurt, sensitive stomach, dog. But anyway, that's coming up, guys. So I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Leave it. Somebody's crap. I'm gonna eat a sandwich real quick, guys, and we'll get going. But we have about 5.5 hours to go. We're gonna stop in Kingsman, Arizona. It's a Flying J over there. That's the goal for today. We got plenty of time to get there. So let's get rolling. Not a lot of footage on this one, because road footage, because I'm doing it on my phone. My GoPro was sucked in the bag. So but anyway, let's get out of here. But stay tuned for information on the moving part. All right, here we go. Here we go. right, guys, this is the end of the day. Decided to stop at this TA Express right off of US 93, about 40 miles from Kingsman, Arizona. So we stopped at this TA. There's plenty of parking here if you ever stopped here. Like I say, it's in the middle of US 93, so you have to make a left turn into it, and if you're going eastbound. But plenty of parking, plenty of free parking. It's about 7:30 right now, 7:30 p.m. So plenty of parking. We're gonna end it here tonight and finish the rest tomorrow. That way I can edit this video, post it for you guys. It's been a while. So, but we were talking earlier today about moving. Nala's doing her thing here, so hopefully you guys can see me all right. But so Ashley and I, like I said, we, after almost 2 years on the road, and now the change with the lease purchase, we decided to get a place. No, we did not buy a place. To answer that question, because I'm sure a couple of you guys may have that, like, oh, you bought a place, congrats. Nah, what we want is a little bigger than probably most. So we got a little more stuff to save and take care of. We've been taking care of some financial things during the year, and the lease purchase have allowed us to take care of some of those things. As well, to be honest, you know, also visit more family this year that we haven't done in a year and a half, take a little more breaks. We have enjoyed a couple of months and some of our labor. Definitely have enjoyed a couple of that. Some will say a little more than I should have. I would probably say in some occasions a little more than I should have. I agree with that, but we'll talk about that in a couple of months. Like I said, I'm going to put together a place, a location. It will not be probably, you know, just straight videos on YouTube to let you know. But if you, I'm going to do some videos, maybe some lives, kind of private lives that only a group of people that want to will share. We'll start sharing my financials on a week-to-week basis. That's kind of what I have in mind. So if you're interested in knowing that, how it works, maybe help me out in things that I could be doing better. Hey, make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and just follow through. I'll let you know when and how that's going to happen. But going back to the moving part, I think I've shared before in previous videos that we had two states in mind. That's Kentucky and Tennessee. Tennessee not necessarily for work, but because we like the atmosphere of mountains, the greenery, somewhere not too cold, not too hot, and somewhere where we could reach the goals that we have, which you guys know in the journey. I've never put everything out here, so I want. So we're gonna give Tennessee a try out, guys, and we, after some debates, some hard times, some headaches, which I'll share a couple of videos coming up. If you're on the road 24/7 with your partner, by yourself, with your loved one, just like Ashley and I are, and you're considering, you know, you're doing that and you're trying to save money so you can get a place right now, stay tuned for the next couple of videos. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of being on the road full time. Pros and cons, not only financially, but also relationship wise. I'm going to share a couple of that. We're going to get into it, guys, how it really has been, not really been, but what other side of things you guys have not seen that we have gone through, and we're going to talk about those things, especially in the last month and a half, looking for a place while being on the road, whether you're looking to purchase or to rent a place. So we're going to talk about the challenges and all that in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to share some videos talking about that and maybe help you out. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, make sure to follow and subscribe and hit the like button. So but we're going to share that. But we found a place. We got a place in Tennessee, in Knoxville. So we rented an apartment out there after looking for a house. You guys in the other videos, like I said, you guys would know why we ended up doing that. But we got a place, and we're in an apartment to start with, and we're going to test out Knoxville area. I'm not going to disclose exactly where it's at, just for privacy and safety. So I'm definitely not doing that. So don't ask me about that unless you know me personally. Then you know where that's going to be. But otherwise, it's in Knoxville, Tennessee. So am I going to switch jobs or anything like that? No. The flexibility that Tennessee gives me is that, you know, I'm on my own boss. I go where I want to. I could be home on the weekends as long as I got to route myself there. I've made some relationships with some brokers and some guys from the office, knowing their routes and their lanes, that should allow me to basically be home. And in the East Coast in Tennessee, there's plenty of loads that come in and out of there. So I think I'm in a very good area to make it happen, still make the money that I'm making, maybe, keep it stable and maybe even more. I don't know, some weeks we have been, because I've done it. So I'm going to give that a shot, guys. And again, just follow through. We'll let you know how it goes. We're not moving in. We have a couple of weeks before we can move in. And the other challenge that you guys are going to be seeing on the channel is moving our stuff, which is not a lot of stuff, but moving our stuff from California to Tennessee. And those pros and cons and those challenges as well. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in knowing about that. So either way, it's going to be on the channel. So we're going to end it here. I think that answers some questions. If you got other questions on that I haven't answered, or maybe I will answer in the future videos, post below. Let me know what you guys think offhand. Again, it's our journey. It's what we are figuring out. We're not perfect. I don't know it all, but this is the journey that I'm sharing in this channel, Rookie channel. I hope it helps you in your journey if you decided or have already decided to come into the trucking industry to make a change in your life. So what it is. So I'm gonna get Nyla out here, make sure we get back. Actually started cooking some burgers in the truck. And we're gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna edit this and hopefully post it tonight for you guys. So on to the next one. We'll further out. Peace. Well, guys, remember how I said you had to cross to get in here? Seems like somebody did it. Somebody crossing hit the truck. It's a highway, 65 mile an hour highway. It seemed like that truck was trying to cross to go south of 93, and it hit. Car didn't realize how fast or how slow that truck was crossing and hit that car. Ooh, that looks very bad from here. I know you probably can't see it too well on the camera. Try to zoom in. I don't know if it will focus. A little too far away, but pretty bad. Oh, that looks pretty bad. Well, just if you're coming here, gotta watch that crossing, especially at nighttime. Well, seems like they're about to pick this guy up. Helicopter landed in the truck stop. Crazy crap tonight. Right, yeah. There we go, boys.
See it just disappear in the sky?
Bye.
Like as soon as it got up there.